Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing good. I am live here this morning. It's Tracey from GiftBasketappeal, and I am live this morning. And look at all of this stuff that I got from Dollar Tree. We are going to be making a wreath live. Now, the thing is, my sister, she actually saw a wreath that I had made for Christmas using all Dollar Tree stuff. And she decided that she wanted to, she wanted a wreath as well.
Can you read your chats like that?
Hold on one moment. Bill is here actually controlling the camera. Bill, say good morning.
Good morning. Can you read? Because Gabby, Janice, Diana, and Jan said hello. Okay. As well as Eddie, as well as Arletha.
All right, I want to see their comments, so let's see. Oh, okay, I see it.
And Vanessa.
I see.
From Albuquerque.
I see all of y'all. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? I'm so glad you can join me this morning.
Hello, Eva.
How many people are on there, Bill? Eva Freeman.
83.
Hey. Hey, Amy Fuentes, how are you?
Deanna Smith Peters from Iowa.
Hey, Deanna.
Gloria.
How you doing?
Stacy, Maria.
Hi,
Linda,
Stacey.
Janet, Joan, Inge, Diana,
I think that's maybe
Gillian,
Inge.
Delphine,
Hi,
Nico, Favor.
Hi to all of you. I'm here this morning to make a wreath, and y'all have seen a similar wreath possibly if you've seen the Christmas wreath I made using all Dollar Tree stuff. So my sister asked me if I would make a wreath for her, and so you know what, I said I'm gonna go ahead and show them live how easy it is to make this wreath. So I hope you enjoy this whole process. I think this is going to be fun. I have my cup of coffee, and this is one of my favorite cups. I'm gonna show y'all. This is my Goodwill cup. Look at that with the leaves on it. I just felt, actually some thrift store. I don't think this is a Goodwill one, but look how cute that is. I love it. So I have my coffee here, and we are live.
Montreal, Canada is here.
Bill is controlling the camera.
Yes, I am.
And I'm just creating on a Saturday morning. So let me show you some of the stuff I got. So for her wreath, I'm gonna use this sign. All is calm, all is bright. I thought that would be really pretty. I also have, let's see, some of these picks to put on it. Now these picks are 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So basically for these 4 picks, it's $2. You can't beat that. And then I got these little birds. And I had used some different birds on my, my wreath that I made for myself. But this particular one is going to be a little bit different. So hers is going to be slightly different from mine. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to make a bow live, you know, so that's good. I'm just taking y'all through the process. Let's see who else is there. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Nico, how you doing?
Emma, Bernice.
I love my 2 nephews. Oh, that's cute. Hey, how are you? I love that channel name. Bernice, how are you?
Michelle.
Oh, Bernice is from Brentwood, New York. That's my homegirl. That's my hometown, Brentwood, New York. So I'm just kind of looking at y'all comments.
Cajun says she's getting coffee herself right now.
Good. Have some coffee on me because I'm really going to be enjoying this whole process. Okay, so I have my hot glue fired up here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to really need it. So we'll see. I'm also in the process of decorating my Christmas tree also, if Bill can kind of show a little glimpse of that. So I'm still kind of getting stuff out of boxes and seeing what I have. And
Jax, hello from South Africa.
Okay, so I also have these. These are from the Dollar Tree, and there's a bunch of them in here. These are garlands, and they look real flat, but once I put them on this wreath frame, it really kind of makes a difference. It fluffs up, it looks really good, and it looks expensive, but you don't have to spend a lot of money. Okay, so what the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and let's see. We're just going to kind of loosen this up here. And so I'll be looking at your comments while I do this. So I'm going to just unravel this, and I probably shouldn't have unraveled all of it, but that's okay.
Bernice says, I'm so proud of the both of you. Thanks, Bernice. I have to get myself in there.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to be taking this, and all you're going to do is just kind of hook it on here, and it shapes its own self. So I'm going to just start raveling this around like this, just bringing it through here. And I shouldn't have unraveled all of this. I probably could have done it neater, but that's okay. Y'all are seeing this in real time, no editing. And let me know if you like videos like this where I do some crafts live. I'll do more of those.
Bill, do you craft also? Yes, I craft songs.
That's my music, man, okay?
Yeah, that's what I do. See, usually when I'm not editing videos or what have you, I'm creating songs.
And he can sing too, so that's just a whole nother thing. He's trying to hide his voice. He can sing. So who else do we have? Oh, Michelle Trito, you said you can't hear me.
Lynn says, do a journal. Hi, from Uniondale, New York.
Oh, do a journal. Oh, Uniondale, New York, get out of here. Uniondale.
Is that far from Brentwood?
I am very familiar with Uniondale because it's close to Hempstead and Roosevelt, where I used to live. Roosevelt on Long Island, New York.
Jones and Cajun says, yes, more videos, please.
Okay, great. You got it, okay. Because there's nothing like a Saturday morning
Sierra Leone, hello
crafting
there.
and stuff like that. There's nothing like having a Saturday morning where you're crafting. So you see what I'm doing here. I'm just winding this around. And the closer you get it, the fuller it looks.
Leanne says her Dollar Tree needs to be fired because they don't have any of these items.
Oh boy, I know. I wish all Dollar Trees were created equal because some of them do not have the supplies that I know that are at my Dollar Tree. I have some really substantial Dollar Trees where I am, and yeah, unfortunately, I haven't tried doing the online stuff yet, like ordering some of the stuff from Dollar Tree online, so I haven't done that yet. Okay, so I'm just working my way through here, as you can see.
Glam Girl says she finally got a chance to see you live.
Hey, Glam 2011. I'm so glad you caught me today. I'm not sure how many people would tune in today during our live, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna just take a chance. It's around noon. It's what, 12:30 in Georgia, and I wasn't sure how many people would come on and chat with me. So I see there's about 102 people on here. I'm super excited. So I am just winding this around. I like the fact that I don't have to pull it through anything. I can just go around and around doing this thing and making my wreath. Who else do we have? Good afternoon from Myrtle Beach. Hey, Sally from Myrtle Beach. You love my videos. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm really trying to show y'all, send y'all a bunch of ideas.
Susan Baker said, so glad you do live on Saturday mornings.
Oh, nice. Okay, I've been trying to do them consistently on Saturdays, even if it's just to come and see what y'all are doing.
So Eva's in South Georgia somewhere.
Oh, nice.
She said it was too hot to drink coffee.
Yeah, I just got to have my 1 cup of coffee. So y'all see what I'm doing here?
New Mexico.
I'm winding this around. Okay, and see when it ends right there, that's it. It just ends right there, just like that. All I gotta do is start on another one. So you're gonna need, for a 14-inch wreath frame, you're going to need at least 3 of these if you want it to look full. And I want this to look really full. I think this is one of the most important processes.
You have Scotland in the house.
Oh, Scotland, hey. So let's see. This looks like it's pretty wrapped up here.
They say they drink coffee all day. I do also.
Yeah, that's Bill.
My daughter says, aren't you afraid it's going to keep you awake? I said, let me tell you something. Unless I pour this coffee on my head, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, this man can sleep in a storm.
Dana says, is the garland on wire?
Yes, the garland is on like a wire type thing. And I'm just clipping this because I don't know. It looks like they tied this one up pretty good. Okay, so yeah. So let's go ahead and put this one on here.
Michelle says she wants to make a cutting board craft like you do. So she's going to look for supplies today.
Oh my goodness, wasn't that cutting board super cute? I need to show y'all that. It's right over on the side here, Bill. The cutting board right there.
Yeah, I can get it right now.
Let me see if I could go in and get it for y'all real quick. The cutting board, I haven't hung it up yet. It's supposed to be a gift for someone, but I don't know. Here's the cutting board idea that you're talking about. That's the one, that's the video I released yesterday. And I got this from, if you haven't seen this tutorial, I will put the link below once this video is uploaded, once this live ends. But this was just super cute and so fun to make. And I used napkins. And this is $1.91 for the cutting board itself. And I just painted it. And this joy sign I got from Dollar Tree. And the ribbon came from Dollar Tree.
Diane says she has to make some for her mother because her mom loved it.
Oh, nice.
Susan
Yay.
wants to do vases with the poinsettia napkins, but she can't find the napkins.
You know what? Those napkins, I remember getting those napkins maybe about 2 years ago, possibly at a Kroger supermarket. I don't know if you, I think I got them at a Kroger supermarket.
Cajun says she's just going to use her used board and buy another one later.
There you go. Yep, you sure can do that too. So I'm kind of unraveling myself here because I've got a bunch of stuff on the floor here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Livonia says, cute cutting board. I'm currently working on angles out of wine bottles.
Oh, angels out of wine bottles? Oh, that's going to be nice. Nice. That's going to be pretty. If you make that, it would be nice to get like a, like some type of, you know what, if you do that, go ahead and post it. I would love to see it. Post it in my Facebook Gift Basket Appeal page so I can see what it looks like. And I think a lot of people will be inspired by something like that. Yep, so I am winding this around. Let's see who else we got here.
Cindy, she didn't see, she wants to know, do you have a video for the cutting board?
Yes, the video was actually released yesterday, and I will put a link to that in the description box below. But yes, it's a Goodwill cutting board.
Eva says, show the angel bottles. If you're talking about us, there's no telling where those bottles are. Tracy gives those things away almost as fast as she makes them.
No, I didn't make an angel bottle. I wanted someone else to post it. Yeah, someone else said that that's what they were making. So I didn't make it.
Glam says she just purchased her first embroidery machine. Could you please give any crafting ideas?
Ooh. I don't do embroidery, but guess what? I'm a Pinterest junkie. So if you go on Pinterest, I'm sure you'll find a bunch of stuff.
Lynn says, bye for now. She's on her way to Walmart to check out new crafting items.
Oh, nice.
Have fun, Lynn.
I hope you have a list, Lynn.
Nico says, I have to look you up on Facebook.
Okay, great. Yeah, just go on to Gift Basket Appeal, and you'll see my Facebook
Now, it'll be Gift Basket Appeal, not MJ's Gift Basket Appeal. Someone named the channel Facebook page that. It's not that one.
Right, it's just Gift Basket Appeal. Okay, I am winding my way
tell
through
husband
here.
my name is Lavonia. Wait, it rhymes with lasagna. Lavanya.
Oh.
Hi, Lavanya. Yeah, that was a good one. You probably have had to say that all your life, huh?
Okay, let me make sure this is in the frame here. Okay, you see how this is coming along? Now, someone also said, I don't know if you're on today, but someone suggested using this for like a Easter. And this is like the grass, and you could put eggs in here and bunnies and stuff like that. I thought that was a great idea.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
That's a really good idea because this looks like grass, basically.
Kimberly just bought items yesterday to make the wreath.
Yay!
She's going to do it this way.
Yay!
Kimberly Drake, do it.
You can do a bunch of these. Once you really start going or get on a roll here, you can keep doing this and just make a bunch of these.
Casey says, oh, you can do a Mardi Gras.
You could do it. You sure can. You could do a whole bunch of these, just covering the wreath, and then go back and decorate them.
You could probably wrap it and then spray paint it, huh? Think so? You think that'd be too hard?
I mean, you know, if you can think about it, it can definitely be
Maybe
done.
with some frosted type stuff. We had that where it doesn't have to all be one color. Just kind
You
of.
could do that too. Yep. Sure can.
How many garlands does one wreath take?
It takes 2. So you see how I'm winding down? It actually takes 3. So you're gonna need 3 garlands.
So buy 4.
No, you're gonna need 3. This is just 2 right here.
Okay, okay.
So you're gonna need 3 garlands and just a little bit of 1. No, you're gonna need, actually, look, let me get my numbers right. You're gonna need 3 garlands. So I'm already using 2. I'm almost at the end already. So you're just gonna need a little bit of 1 more. Now, if I wanted to spread this out, I could, but I want it to really look full. So I have to push this. I want to make sure it looks good and full. So I'm pushing mine together. So if you don't, unless you want a thin wreath frame, you better go ahead and get that 3rd one because I want mine to look really full. I'm just this is like the foundation for your wreath.
Diana says, what do you do with the ends? Oh, you're about to see that, Diana, when she gets there.
The ends of what?
Well, you got to get to the end of this.
No, with the ends of...
The starting point and the ending
No, she's
point.
saying, what do I do with the ends? The ends of...
The ends of the garland?
These you just wrap. You wrap around. So when you get to the end... hey, Diana, how you doing? When you get to the end of this, all I do is just kind of wrap it around because it's wired. So I don't need to tape it or I don't need to glue it or anything. So now you see I have that little bit left right there. Just that little bit. So now I'm going to take my 3rd one and I could use the rest for something else. Take my 3rd one and just wrap a little bit more around here and then I'm good to go. I'm just kind of cutting that off.
Dolores says that was quick. Actually, Dolores, you know what? If she wasn't talking, she's like grease lighting. She'd have almost been done with this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different when you're like talking about it. Okay, so like here's the end of this little piece. I'm just wrapping it right around here and it's good to go. This thing is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And this is how much I have left of the 3rd one. Yep. So this is how much I have left. So I can use that for another wreath and just continuously keep using it. Okay, so now that that's done, last time I started putting on my clip-on birds, but this time I'm going to put the sign on first because I want to be able to tie it on without really having to take off the clips and stuff.
Eva says, could you just hide that little bit of open space with a big bow? What open space?
You could.
At the bottom?
You could do that if you want. Yeah. If you want to get 2 and then hide it with a big bow, that's a good idea. You could do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this right in the middle. And I'm just going to tie this on. I'm going to find a little space in here.
Kimberly wants to know, is that garland scratchy?
No, it's not actually. It's very soft. That's a good question. Very soft. Let me show you what the back of this looks like. That's what the back looks like. So it's very neat. It's a neat wreath. My hands hurt watching. I know that stuff is scratchy. No, this is not scratchy. Not at all. Nope. it's more of a, it almost seems similar to grass somewhat, but it's definitely not scratchy. It's quite soft, actually.
Susan says, I just liked and followed your page on Facebook.
Oh, thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that.
Joan says, what's the size of the wireframe? Well, Joan,
it's a 14-inch wireframe.
It's the only one they had in there, so.
Yeah, I know they have several others, but this is a 14-inch wireframe.
Ashley says, I just found your channel. Ashley, where have you been?
Hey, Ashley, that's my husband, Bill. Welcome, Ashley. I hope you have a great time getting lots of ideas and inspiration.
Dinah says, I just told hubby I wouldn't buy anything. Now I'm going to be a liar. Diana, you haven't said anything. You should see when I try to hide stuff coming in the house from Amazon or somewhere.
So all I'm doing right now is I'm just taking this and attaching it around the wreath form. And then I could go back and start decorating and adding all my other stuff. So that's all I'm doing, is just making a one regular knot. Finding an opening and making a knot.
Manitoba is in the house.
Oh, hey, Miss Rose. Is that Miss Rose Thiessen? Hi from Manitoba. Love your tutorials. Thank you so much.
Could you wrap lights with some? Or how? What you mean, like
Could you wrap lights around this? I'm sure you
could
can.
do that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. That would be pretty. Now y'all gonna have me run to Dollar Tree to get some lights.
You can do anything you can imagine.
If you can imagine it, yep. Well, me and my husband always say that. If you can imagine it, I bet it can be done, or it's already been done, possibly. But if you could think it, you can do it. Blessings from Bellbrook, Ohio. Hey, Bev, how are you? Let's see. Oreo time 1, you are too funny. Me or my husband? I think my husband is the funny one. He's got some sense of humor.
I'm the serious one.
So look, this is how it looks. All I did was tied it onto the frame. Now I'm ready to go and put my clip-ons and decorate it. And so you can have this as tight as you want it to be. So that's how it's gonna sit on here. So you see how super easy? Now for the fun part. Putting these on. Look at this. These are so adorable. Look at these. Let's get a close up. You got your cute little sparkly stuff here. You got your pine cone on there. You got some more sparkle here. There's so many of these in Dollar Tree. I wanted to take all of them, but I knew that I just had to stick to my list. So I'm gonna put one right here. Clip that on.
Terry, greetings from Michigan. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. Terry, don't hold it against me.
Hey, Terry, how are you? Here's another bird right here. I'm just clipping it on. You see the little clip right there? Super easy. Super easy.
Dana has to go pick up her granddaughter.
Oh,
you
Dana.
have a finished one that she can see real quick? There's one on the wall right there, right? Right there? It's upstairs.
I'll post the link to that. Hold on one moment.
Want me to go over there?
No, it's okay. Let me show you the finished one for this. This is actually the one that I made for myself, and my sister saw this, and she absolutely loved it. Cajun Sunshine, you said, wait, your coffee's getting cold. It sure is, okay. So that's the one I did. And the tutorial is up for that one too. So if you want to look at the tutorial. But look how cute this is starting to look. I'm so excited.
says, I love this already, and it's not even done. Every time I get a notification from your channel, I stop what I'm doing just to watch.
Oh,
I'm always
so
looking for
sweet.
Inspiration.
You are so sweet. And the nice thing is that you can take these off, readjust them if you need to. So that's the nice thing too. So I'm actually alternating the sparkly bird and then the plain red one, sparkly, and then another plain red one.
Is that part of that rule of thirds thing?
I usually try to do odd numbers, yeah. But let's see what happens with this one. There's no telling. Sometimes you just got to break your own rules, right? Okay, so we got this. I'm thinking of doing the bow here. I might do it down here. I'm not sure where I'm going to attach it yet. I might give her a bow.
Bye,
down
Dana.
Here.
Dana has to go.
Okay, Dana. You could always go ahead and rewatch the live. So that's a good thing too.
Janet says she stops what she does. She's doing also.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Okay. We got the best group of crafty people. Okay. And
I said your name right, isn't it? I understand. I said millions. Uh-oh.
Your finger's in the way, babe.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. I think I might put the bow down here. But guess what? I'm not sure yet. We will see.
Sherry says her husband's from Saginaw too. Tell him I feel his pain. Tell him he knows why I left then.
Yeah, this is my comedian, okay? So I hope y'all are liking this. I just thought I'd come on and
Inge. Did I say it
I
right?
think it's Inge.
Inge, is that right?
My sister had a roommate named Inge, and I think that's how you say it. Hey, Melanie, Duffy, I'm glad you like it. Oreo Time 1, you like that? Look, Oreo Time 1.
Inga.
Oreo Time 1, you need to change that name because you're making me hungry. Oreos used to be my favorite cookie, okay? Okay, so I'm just kind of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6.
Corinia Ramsey. Did I say it right?
Okay, who else do we have here? Let's see. Almost. Corinia.
How about that?
Corinia sounds correct. I hope we're not
We're
messing
just
up your
mutilating
name. I know.
the poor names.
Ashley Beauty, hi. I'm so glad you like this. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and make my ribbon.
Corinna.
Cajun Sunshine, I do really need to go back and find one of your videos to learn how to do a bow.
Do you have a playlist?
Do you have a specific playlist for bows? Yes, there's a whole bow making playlist in there.
She has a zillion of them in there.
Yeah, I've got probably about maybe 10 videos, different types of and styles of bows. Just pick one that you like. And so look what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to do a triple bow on this one. You can watch this right now and then do it. So look at this. I'm going to triple up on this bow. I'm getting daring. Okay, so I'm going to just let these fall to the ground. Is anyone working on their Christmas tree like I am? Yeah.
Lamb says Walmart sells bow makers.
I know.
Okay, enough of that. There you go.
I actually have a bow maker called the Bodabra. I have one. I just don't use it. I just like making these by myself. But you're right. They do have that Bodabra bow maker. Ashley Beauty, wow, how do you know how to do this? I'm so crap at making things. You know what? You just keep doing it and you get better and better. You just keep doing it. Don't let it discourage you. You can only get better. You just have to keep going. Okay, so I'm doing a triple bow.
Oh, my finger's in the way? Are my fingers in the way?
They were earlier.
Oh, for what? The speaker?
Let's see. Bill, move your fingers.
How about now?
Eva, it's too early for Christmas stuff right now. Yeah, I got to get these up so y'all have ideas.
All right. I'm watching the bow making process.
Okay, let's see. Can one make any type of bows with the bow maker? Yeah, I think it has like a booklet that comes with it, but there's a lot of tutorials. If you look up Bodabra in the comments, in the search, you can go ahead and I'm sure they have a ton of tutorials of different types of bows you can make. Okay, so I'm going to make a triple bow, and I want my loops. Let's see. I just have to see how big I want my loops to be. And you just have to figure out how big you want these to be. There's no
Stacey, you could sell
no
these
rules.
gift basket appeal. I bet a lot of people would buy from you.
Yeah.
Ashley says that.
Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. All right, look at that. So that's my first. I'm just trying to make sure they're even on both sides. That's all you have to do, and pinch in the middle.
We're going to have to check out Ashley Beauty's channel.
Yeah, what kind of channel is that? I might have to send my daughter there too. Is it a beauty type channel, Ashley?
Ashley, we're going to check out your channel time we get off.
Okay, so I'm just making my loops here. And the nice thing about wired ribbon is that it's so forgiving. You don't have to have everything perfect. You can go back and shape it up the way you want it to, the way you want it to be. So that's the nice thing about this type of ribbon. So let's see, I got 2. Okay, so that's 3 and 3, 6.
Ashley
So
says-
right now I got 12 loops.
Ashley's channel, she does hauls, makeup tutorials, vlogging, a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, okay. To go and check that out.
All right, everybody, go check out Ashley Beauty's channel, everybody.
All right, so I've got this other ribbon here. So I'm getting a lot on here. I'm trying not to make too many loops, but I can't help myself. So my sister, she's got one of those covered kind of porches. So it'll be nice because this won't really get wet. I'm using mine for indoor. And my scissor is just not doing good, okay? Need to go sharpen those up. All right, so I've got this like this with the loops, and I'm gonna just take my chenille stem now. That bow is stunning. Ashley, I haven't finished it yet. Ashley's like, that bow is stunning. Oh, Cajun Sunshine, thank you so much. You're the first person to ever actually do a what is that called? Look, I don't even remember what it's called, but I really appreciate that. We got $5 bill from Cajun Sunshine.
Thank you,
appreciate
Cajun
that.
Sunshine.
Wow.
You are loved.
I appreciate that. I see Cajun Sunshine looking at a lot of our videos too, so that's nice. The super chat, yeah, Susan Baker. Y'all, look, my brain is fried. I'm trying to teach, have coffee, talk to y'all.
Melanie Duffy says, darn, girl, you make it look so easy.
You know what? That is the goal of my channel, is to make things look so easy that you're like, you know what? I may not be the craftiest person, but I can do this. So now I'm just separating my loops for this bow. And I think my sister's gonna love this. She tried to get my other wreath, and I was like, oh no, I better go ahead and make her one because
I had to put my foot down on that one. Tracey always gives the good stuff away. She'll make things and I'll say, you cannot give that away.
I always do. I just love giving.
Or
you know?
Oreo Time says, what is that $5 about? I don't get it.
Oh, that's a super chat. Like if someone is watching you on your live chat, they have an opportunity to
Like there's a money sign.
to give you something. As far as any kind of money, they can actually give you money and just say, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. And I just love that. That's just a wonderful gift. So I don't know how many subscribers you have to get that, but I know it's something that YouTube started doing. So you can actually, people can donate money to you if they want to during your live chats. So I hope I explained that well. I forgot that was there. Okay. I'm the same way, Tracey. I love giving my stuff away. There's something about giving.
Teresa, let me tell you something. Sometimes she makes things that are so spectacular. I'll beg her, Tracey, please don't give this away. Please, I love this. I'll go somewhere, come back, and the thing is gone. She'll say, oh, I'll make another one. Now, do you think she's made another one? No, she has not, okay?
He's throwing me under the bus here, okay?
Yes, Stacey.
Yes, Stacey Lamb, it's like a tip jar, basically. Yeah. Giving, yes, Melanie, giving is the best feeling, okay?
Cajun Sunshine says it's for more supplies.
It sure is, you know?
Actually, that does help, though,
It
seriously.
really does.
Because Tracey gets a lot of stuff to try to teach.
Yeah, I do. But I'm trying to use more of the stuff that I have right here in my craft room.
Which is a heck
So
of a
what
lot,
do y'all
okay?
think about this? What do y'all think about this bow? Oh my goodness, I'm really loving this. I'm still as many bows as I've made, and I've made hundreds of bows. I'm still fascinated at how bows turn out and mixing colors and stuff.
Kimberly says, you definitely give me more confidence. I should be working on it, but your time-saving techniques are worth the time. And another cup of coffee, laugh out loud.
There you go. And I'm going to sip a cup of coffee on that.
You know what, Joyce?
What's that?
Well, I will say this. There's been so many times when Tracey constantly gets messages from people who will say something like, oh, there's a kid who's so sick, this and that, can we send him cards? So she kind of campaigned people to send cards to the kid, gifts for people who have been down in their luck as far as their health. Peggy Newton just sent $10. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Wow, Peggy, thank you so much.
That's going to help.
Wow,
tremendously.
Y'all are really blessing me this morning. Wow. Y'all are just the gift that keeps on giving, you know? Wow, thank you so much, Peggy. I appreciate that.
And here's the beauty of this thing. For some of the people that say, my bowl never comes out like that. Isn't it wonderful? That means that it's completely individualized. There will never be anyone to make a bowl quite like you, so you're in a class all by yourself right off the bat.
So look at this, y'all. Look what we got so far. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to take some of these and move them up because I still want to put these picks on here too. So this is what I have so far, but I'm going to take some of these here, these clips, and I'm going to move them up. But look how quickly you can do that.
Inga says she needs to start selling or giving her wreaths away. It looks like her Christmas just threw up in her bedroom. Inga, start a what do you call those things, Tracey? Those stores?
What, like an Etsy store?
Yeah, start an Etsy store.
Look, you're speaking to me, my heart, because I'm one of my things that I plan on doing, because so many people have asked me, how can they buy some of my stuff? And I was like, well, I'm trying to teach you so that you don't have to buy. But they're like, you know what?
Melanie says, you're the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm going to, because of all of you encouraging me, I'm going to start my own Etsy store. So stay tuned for that. I think it'll be fun. So many of you have encouraged me to do that. How do y'all like so far? I am loving this. Lots of birds. I'm going to put my picks in here now. You see how that is going to go? So I've got these picks with the apples on them. And I'm just going to I'm going to stick them in here first. And that's the nice thing, is that I don't have to glue them in. That way, if I change my mind, I can actually take them out and readjust them.
And this color right here really sets it off.
That's that burlap. It's got like a burlap leaf. Look at this. This is how cute this is. 50 cents. That burlap leaf. Oh, thank you, Ashley Beauty. She says she loves this. Oh. Rita, you'll have to fight with my sister, okay? Every time she comes over here, it's like, and then I gotta make one for my mom too. Look how absolutely gorgeous this is, and I haven't glued anything.
You can put that on the top or what?
My impatient husband's like, oh, what you gonna do with this? I got 2 more things over here. He's like, I may have him make a wreath one day. I think that'll be very funny.
Let me tell you something. My wreath will have a board hanging on the end of it, okay? I have to pimp my wreath out. I start a show, Pimp My Wreath.
Look, I may not let him come on any more of these lives, okay?
It'd be too heavy to hang.
I could either... I could take this. We're trying to stay on task here, okay?
Yes, I would Myrner. I'm sorry.
The snow spray would be pretty.
That's what I was talking about.
Sure
That's what I was talking about.
That would look nice.
But I probably would have sprayed it on this part somewhat.
Just on here?
Yeah.
That would look nice. That would look really pretty. So I'm going to kind of stick this. I'm just finding a place to where I want to stick it in there. Maybe this one right here. Oh, these don't even match, huh? These are two different ones. I thought I had another one of that. Let's see. I'm going to take this one. Let's see.
Cajun, it'll be okay. Just sneak it in like I do. I'm confessing, I guess, huh?
This really, that garland really holds on to stuff. So I'm just looking for an opening here.
Ashley says, hands up. Who wants to see the show Pimp My Reef?
Just have Bill. I think Bill can make a wreath. I think he can do any of the crafts.
Well, I can definitely do a gift basket. There's no question. As many of them as I videotaped and edited.
Oh, Heather Wall. Hey, Heather. You have helped me so much with becoming more creative. Thank you so much for these tutorials. They really help us all so much. God bless you. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate that. I just want to show people what's possible. And I don't like rules. So when there's too many rules, I think it gets frustrating. And I think that's where people kind of lose the interest in crafting. Because for a long time, I wouldn't show my stuff because everybody did their thing their way. And they try to tell you how to do your thing. And there's no rules. There's no rules. So this is what I have so far. I may end up adding more things in. I might end up changing some of this stuff out. So what do y'all think so far? I got to make one for my mom too, so I'm just looking to see if I'm missing anything else on here.
Heather says I should have a channel called The Dollar Store Pimp.
Look, he waits in the car now sometimes when we go to Dollar Tree.
All the time, okay? I just watch YouTube because you know how long she'll be in there.
No, here's what he does. He goes in, gets a snack.
I say take the card.
And then he
yourself.
He gives me his card and then he leaves. Okay. Let's get Bill to sing for. Oh yeah, I think Bill could sing something real quick. Just something real quick, babe. Will you adopt me? I want to be your sister. Hey Janet, yeah, you can be my sister.
One of those old military songs. To the sea, boys, to the sea. Not a landlubber's life for me. 'Tis a mighty fine life, 'tis a mighty fine life for a man of the sea. Tracy's like, I want to hear that.
What? He just went all into left field. Dell, you said, hey Dell, how are you? You said my husband won't go into the stores. With me either. I shop, he goes for coffee. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all like this. I will send you all my ribbon and you can make my bows. Love the singer. Bill, sing something Merry Christmas.
I don't know nothing.
Have yourself a Merry
I don't know that.
Christmas. We'll sing just the first two lines.
I don't know that.
He knows these songs, okay? Because he watches all the Hallmark Christmas movies with me, okay? He's trying to act like he don't know, okay? Oh, Kimberly, thank you for the stars. Yes. I'm glad y'all like this. Eva says beautiful, Bill. You love Bill's laugh? Yeah, that's his morning laugh, okay? Sometimes it drives me crazy because I'm like, how could someone be so energetic?
You should hear the
so
night
early
laugh,
in the
okay?
Morning, okay?
Because I'm happy to get up.
To keep me from spending so much. Well,
exactly, Terry.
No, don't get this husband in because he'll be like, you need that. Go ahead and get that. You need that.
No, because I know it's gonna activate her creativity.
Yeah. Cajun Sunshine, she says, we are already sisters. Yes, we are.
Barbara says, could you add a small string of lights in that? Yes, you could.
You could, yeah.
You could add anything you can envision or even think of.
Now, if I was to add lights, I would get some of those lights that have, what's that thing? It has like the little battery pack, I guess, in it. And then I would attach it through the back. I would take each light and carefully push it up from the back through the top so you can see. And then that way you can kind of line it up the way you want. That's if I was gonna do that. That's how I would attach it. But I hope you like this. I'm thinking of adding something in here. I don't know yet, but I think it would be cute with something right in here. Let me see. Y'all know, you know, I should be finished by now, huh? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Would this be, something like this be too much? Is it too red? Something in the middle there. Let me cut that label off so we can really see it. I'm gonna actually, whatever's left over, some of these I'm gonna use for my tree. I'm gonna put some of these on my tree. I think it'll look nice. What do you think, Bill?
Yes.
That was the fakest yes. Yes. As if it's like,
You're gonna do it anyway, okay?
Yes.
No matter what I say, so.
It's nice without it. Look, you think?
Yeah.
It would be too much, right? It takes away from the bow.
The pick is kind of big, pretty but big. Maybe you use part of it on the bow. Kimberly says, never too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Okay. So here we have it. The finished, I think finished. I know how I am. I may go back and kind of readjust some stuff. But I think for now, this looks good. I think my sister's going to absolutely
Someone
love
says
this.
maybe just the pine cone.
That would be cute too. Yeah, that would be cute. Just kind of tie it all in.
Yeah,
But,
the pine cone, that'd be a good one.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably put something, I'd probably maybe attach it with like some chenille stem. But look, I wanted to do this early on and give y'all enough ideas because with Christmas coming up, time and Thanksgiving right around the corner, no one has time for all of this.
Then it's so cost
creating.
effective.
It is. It's cost effective, and then you can get to Dollar Tree early because believe me, Dollar Tree is going to be selling out of a lot of this stuff. But you know what the best time to shop is? After Christmas. If you're gonna get stuff, get it after Christmas.
How much does it cost to put this whole thing together, Trace?
The last one I did, the one I just showed you, that's $15 to put with everything. I think I used more of these this time. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15. The two picks, $2. 17, roughly around 17. Oh, and the wreath form itself, 18. I think $18. Around $18 altogether. And that's only if you want to have a whole bunch of these little clip-ons on there.
Someone says, I have watched you many times, always wanting more. I know you are a night person, so bravo on morning videos. Actually, to keep it honest, she's a round-the-clock person. She will do this around the clock. I edit. It could be late at night, in the middle of the day, early in the morning, whatever. It just depends.
There you go.
There'll be times when Tracey will wake up at 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning and start doing this stuff. Then there are times when she just passes out and then she'll wake up later in the day and do it.
How often do you guys go live? I actually went live about 3 or 4 times this week.
Cajun Sunshine says, I am in love with that bowl.
Oh, thank you.
Dale Morrow says you could easily sell that wreath for $50. Oh yeah, there's no question.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And good thing my neighbors don't know what I do, huh?
They should.
They'd be over here crafting.
It's a different
with
one
me.
hanging on the door every other day, you know.
Yeah. I've been trying to go live like almost every Saturday, unless there's something to do. Like next week, you know, my daughters are gonna be here and stuff, so I have to see. Someone said, Diana says, Bill, how supportive, Bill. You can give husbands a class on how to encourage.
Oh, let me tell you something. Tracey is my hero.
Oh.
She's so creative and she's just an incredible person. I mean, when I first met her, I thought to myself, oh my God, she's so much more than a woman. I know that sounds funny to say that, But
You're just saying that because it's true.
there you go. Okay, it's just her ideals, her concepts. It's just incredible.
Oh, y'all are too
And she's
much.
so inspiring and encouraging.
Oh, you're so nice.
What am I wanting, Bill?
I know, right? Look, he would just tell me about a flat screen TV.
Exactly, a 70.
A big one, okay?
The biggest one possible,
Right.
unless they make an 80. Okay.
He would just tell me about a big screen TV, okay? So I'm like, Continue. Thank you. I hope y'all like this nail color. It's Dollar Tree. Someone said my hands are so pretty. Thank you so much. Who said that? Aw. I'm afraid to say your name.
Which one? Who said that?
Livonia.
It's like lasagna.
Lavinia.
Lavanya.
Oh, Lavanya. Okay, Lavanya.
Just think lasagna.
Thank you, Lavanya.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Exactly.
Hi from Oakland, California, Doreen. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that y'all hung around with me and was able to hang
Ashley
out.
said she did a Dollar Tree makeup look last month. Oh my God, it was a disaster. No, it wasn't, Ashley. It was fun, wasn't it?
You know what? Sometimes those are the best videos, the ones that are not perfect.
Those are the best.
I really like those because it really shows you. And to me, YouTube is supposed to be showing you. And so there's only one you. And you can only be your own authentic self and your own real self. So if I make a mistake in the video or I don't pronounce my words perfectly, then that's okay. If the glue gets stuck, if the bow doesn't come out perfect, it's okay. If my craft room is a mess, it's all right. Because there's only one me, and whoever accepts me for who I am, those people will come, and that's the real family. The people that accept you for whoever you are, no matter who you are. And so for all of you that love to craft or have this idea in your mind, just go ahead and do it.
And just know that your way is the way.
Right. You don't have to do it for anyone else. You can do it just for yourself. So that's just my little talk for this morning or this afternoon. I'm always going to encourage someone. If someone has a dream or something they're saying they want to do, I'll never say to someone, you can't do it. Can't is not in our vocabulary. And I always tell my daughters the same thing.
Exactly.
Now, you love Bill's voice. Thank you so much. Yeah, he's got a great voice. Susan Baker, so true. Yep, you're right.
Ooh, Sharon's made about 14 reefs since she learned how to make bowls and deco mesh on your channel.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you got to put some pictures on GiftBasketappeal's Facebook page.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, if you guys make different crafts, put them up on there. I love to see what other people have done. It's so incredible.
Yes, go ahead and share your stuff. So,
What's ASMR?
Huh?
He says Bill should do ASMR.
Oh, that's when you it's that auditory. I can't remember what it is.
No, I probably scare the people to death.
He's got a lovely voice, doesn't he?
Leah says her husband is her biggest fan.
Nice.
He's the reason I have kept up with it.
Good for you.
There you go.
That's right. If not for your husband being your biggest fan.
Amy says her 11-year-old and they stamp and make tags with your videos.
Awesome. Peggy, oh, amen, Tracy, should be more like you. Oh, thank you so much. I'll never tell you can't do it. You can do it, no matter what. Don't let anyone tell you that this is not
wrong?
This is not good enough, or you're not good enough. You can do it. You're good enough. And if the only person that is, I think we're our hardest critics.
Oh, it turns for some reason. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we're our biggest critics, basically. We try to we have ideas in our head and they never come in. They never come to fruition, and here's why: because we've already told ourselves in our mind all the things that could go wrong rather than focusing on the things that could go right.
Well, there you go, guys.
So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to be, of course, doing some more live stuff. I hope y'all like this wreath. I know my sister's going to love it because guess what? She just supports and loves all of the stuff that I do. And so I got to go over there and decorate that tree because it's looking kind of bare right now.
You guys,
has lights on it.
I don't know if you guys saw that one video that had the blanket. See that blanket right there? Point to it, Trace. The quilt.
This right here.
Oh my God, I love that quilt. My brother-in-law made it for me. I have been living with that thing. When I can get it, because my daughters will come over and they will just hijack my quilt, okay? How dare they?
Yeah, my brother-in-law is the Quilting Marine. And so he's on YouTube as well. So if y'all haven't seen him, imagine a man that sews and quilts. That's my brother-in-law. So support him on YouTube if you love quilting. Or if you want to just be inspired, he's a man who loves to create. And so I'm just glad that he's in our family. And if he's watching, I'm expecting a quilt from him for Christmas, okay? So I'm so happy y'all could join us today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this inspired you because that's what all the videos are about, inspiring you.
Jan says, have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much, Jan. We'll come on again and do some more live since y'all are enjoying
Oh, Mayan, his channel is called The Quilting Marine.
The Quilting Marine, yep. And I will make sure I put his link in the description box below. So I will see y'all real soon. Until next time, bye.
Aloha. Here you go. I don't know how to cut it off.